Hello everybody, and I hope you all are having an amazing day. I've been showing some love to Chanmina's group, Hana, for a little while now. I feel like we've been doing it for a hot minute, and I've really been curious about their foundation, where they came from, and I know that they came from a competition show called No No Girls. So I kind of wanted to check out some of the performances from that to kind of see like where these girls honestly started from. So I found one of them today called NG Showy version from, I guess, an audition. And it looks like Showy, I guess, is like maybe like a group of them, because I see in the description here it says it is a formation of Kokoa, Koharu, Jisoo, Jewel, Nayako, Mahina, and Momo. And I think I recognize some of those names as actually some of the members that end up being the final group. So I'm not really sure. Like, I guess maybe they formed groups or something like that within the actual auditions of the different girls, and they all performed together. Maybe, I don't know. But regardless, I want to check this out, and I want to show some love to these girls, and the hard work they put into during this audition, and the entire entity of the show itself. So I'm gonna go ahead and dive into this today, and if you guys want more, then let me know in the comments down below. All right, so let's do this thing. Here we go. That is such a Chanmina beat already. I love it. Okay, already off the bat, I'm pretty sure that this is Jisoo, because I know she's like the only Korean member in the group, and I know that I feel like this is definitely one of the other members, but I don't remember which one she is. So at least I'm kind of recognizing people, which is good, right off the bat. Also, it's really cool that you can like see, like, even from the back here, like you see like the plus here. That is cool, because I think that maybe that's on all stages, but it kind of helps the members, I think, know like where center point is on stage for the performance. So if they know like, oh, I need to come to center stage for this part of the performance, or if I want to go center stage to like have like my moment, they know exactly to go right there. And also if you go ahead to like where we stopped at, you can see it again here. So that's cool that they kind of have like a reference point. That's awesome. Like I said, I'm sure it's probably on like most stages for like performances and stuff, or even like competition shows. But it's just cool. I like to pay attention to everything if I can, Wow, what a vocal. Interesting. Oh, I love it. That's the attitude my knees stuck like I'm not a ceiling. Even on the phone I'm killing it, no fear, not so kill me out, but you gonna miss me. Okay, my goodness, you can just tell like right off the bat like which ones like stand out. Like obviously like they're all good. Like they all have this like very Chanmina style to them, which is I think like what Chanmina was probably looking for. Like not somebody to necessarily copycat her and like sound like the most like her, but like has that like nice like edge to her. Like Chanmina, as adorable as she can be, like when she's not singing and like she's almost very shy, it's like when as soon as that music hits on though, she turns into absolute badass diva and just brings out that like angsty, like almost like badass like rapper, female rapper I should say, like vocal. And you can just hear like how they all kind of have that tone, but when you hear like someone who's actually like made it to the group like Jisoo here, you can just tell how polished and how like good, like just how much she just belongs in that group. I'm trying to be so respectful, because I don't want to say, I don't want to hate on any of the girls, because none of them sound bad, but it's like you can just tell like the ones that end up in the group, like they're there in the group for like obvious reasons. I hope you guys understand. I'm not trying to be hateful. I don't ever want to hate on anybody and whatnot. Like I said, they all are good, but you can just tell who's like really belongs in the group, if you will. I hope that makes sense. That's the attitude my knees stuck like I'm not a ceiling. Even on the phone I'm killing. She's so good. No fear, not so kill me out, but you gonna miss me. ピーチクパッチクうっせえねんパクチー無理なら黙れ無視しても無視言うのあんたがいねんけど
Go off, girl.
とちゃう努力の才能救急パイ一般のひらめき全細胞最高 You know I know ないタイトあもうお気に入り好きな味噌おとなしそうあんたにはわからなそう
Oh damn girl go off
子はぶれないよ小春のファイヤー八方美人と妬むあんたらでも照らす採用メンバー活気ウィーかい顔つき合わしてきた机と点数こっからフェイスで音楽マッチもボイスライクバニラのパフュームワンペシパッパジせんな古いわこにつまんねえって言ってんだって No I got me gun so I'ma kill anyone but one back 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 いつまで夢見て
That was sick. That was incredible camera work. Hats off to the camera crew for that. That was sick. Hell yeah, to go off like shaking the camera like the bam 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 part. Oh my god, that was sick. We gotta see that again. But also, can I just say, the delivery of these women is so sick. Like, you really don't hear this in, like, even whether the J-pop industry or the K-pop industry. You don't really hear these, like, powerful, like, edgy, like, in-your-face, like, female rappers. And, like, I feel like we haven't really, like, had someone, like, this caliber of, like, deliverance really since, like, we had, like, the debuting of, like, Blackpink. Where, like, when, like, those girls came out, like, Lisa and Jennie came out, they came out with this fiery, just in-your-face, like, you know, rap deliveries. And I feel like we haven't really had that in anything in J-pop and K-pop for a while. Some of these newer groups coming out, like, you know, that I've heard, like, in terms of female groups in the J-pop world have really come out with that high-caliber deliverance again, which I'd love to see. But, like, these girls, like, they are just delivering just fire. Like, the fire fucking, like, raps right now. It's so sick. But let's see that, like, little, like, sick-ass effect on the camera with that, the bam, 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 or pow, 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 whatever she did. That was so good.
Voice like バニラのパフュームワンペシパッパジせんな古いわこにつまんねえって言ってんだって No I got my gun so I'ma kill anyone but one back 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 いつまで夢見てるって諦めないからさ私 I have あんたにアレルギーあの顔言葉を浮かべた影分身
Wait, what? I have allergies to you? I see your face, I hear your words. Like, whoa, I have allergies to you? That's a diss right there. I have allergies to you. I come in, you get in my face and you fucking, like, start making me sneeze. That's like, you can't be around me because I'm allergic to you in a way. Oh my gosh, that's sick. I just realized that. Sorry. What? Sorry, I'm paying attention to the lyrics now, just out of curiosity. But these lyrics are insane. What? Wait a minute. I don't bleed tears, I bleed sweat. Oh my god. That's insane. That's hardcore. That's like taking it to a level of like, I don't bleed tears, like I don't cry at all. Like, all I do is bleed sweat because I work so hard and I'm in this for the, like, you know, in this like rap game, like trying to own it and trying to become something. Oh my god. What? This is awesome. 自分にノーノー言う私は弱くて小さい虚言癖恥ずかしがり屋なそいつは隠れてまたまた自分とかくれんぼ Never eyes please come out Time is running out 鏡の中にも見えない自分が黙れよ私に反抗すんな偉そうにバカブス気もお前じゃ無理無理この言葉あんたは覚えてないかもだけど私はしっかり覚えてるでも Sorry 今の私には聞こえないブラックホールに詰めた言葉あんたには覚えない You には本物好きだかもグッバリユニークなこのお顔絶対曲げないこのプライド臆病なやつほど言う No 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 世界を回す私ありがたく思えせん歩く高級芸術品お前の脳は無意味 What? It's already over? No. Oh my gosh, that was so sick. Wait, but like honestly, after a while, they all just like really started like fucking like showing it up like and like carrying their own here. Like honestly, like they just crushed that shit. I mean, like I said, I definitely like there's definitely some that stood out to me from like throughout like the entire time. Like some of the members I think that actually did make it. Like I think that this final girl here at the end, I think that she made it. Obviously Jisoo made it. Where's she at? I think it's this girl here. I think she made it in, but I don't remember her name. and there might have been one other one. Like I said, I really kind of want to like. I think that for me, I feel like watching these performance videos are gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be good for the channel. But if I really want to get like a full spectrum of like obviously their journey, obviously I need to watch like the entire like, you know, journey from start to finish, you know, episode by episode. And I think I do want to do that, but I don't know if I want to do it for myself or for you guys. And I think that's where you guys come in. Do you guys want to see me doing like full reactions to all the episodes, and then something I could just post on my Patreon or something like that? Because it would just be very difficult, I feel like, for me to post that on here. Like if I'm gonna post this, like if I'm posting like full on reactions to these like episodes, I want it to be in a place where you guys can watch it without having to deal with any copyright or anything like that. So I would probably post it on my Patreon, and then I don't know, I figure out which tier I want to put it under, obviously. But regardless, if that's something you guys are willing to do, and not really willing to do, if that's something you want to see me do going forward, and maybe then just every once in a while sprinkle on performances on the channel, that would be just for fun and kind of a way for me to promote that I'm watching on Patreon also, then let me know, because this was sick, honestly. It was cool to like see this and see that, I don't know, of course, like if this is audition mode, if this is them on just an audition, then I can't imagine what they were like by the time we got to like the finals and stuff, you know, and we were like down to like the last like, you know, bit of girls that were gonna actually potentially debut, obviously, or to like the final like selection of them all, you know. Because, like I said, these girls all honestly slayed it. I mean, like I said, you could tell, like, the members that are actually in Hana, obviously, were more polished, I think. And, like, you can see why they were chosen. But, like, even the girls that didn't make it, they were all phenomenal, too. They all deserve to be in a group also, you know? So I hope that they get to a point where they can all make it into their own J-pop groups in the future. Because they all, honestly, as the song progressed, or the performance, or whatever you want to call it, they all were slain by the end. I was thoroughly impressed. Like, it's like, wow. And like, I mean, there's some competition shows that I've watched where I was just like, oh, that was kind of rough. Yeah, I could see why you might not make it very far in this competition, or when they got eliminated, I could be like, okay, that's why they got eliminated. I could see that now. But like for this one, I don't know how I don't know how they picked from all these girls to be able to say like, okay, yeah, you move on, and so on and so forth. Because I put all three, I put all 7 of them through for sure, because like, and maybe they all did make it through and whatnot to the very end, I don't know. But point is, they all are fucking phenomenal. So I feel like this would be so difficult to like pick, just like it would be so difficult to be like a judge for these kind of shows, because they all, especially with this performance, they all fucking slayed that shit. But regardless, anyways, guys, let me know in the comments down below how you'd like me to proceed. Do you want to see more performance videos? Do you want to see me do full-on reaction episodes that I can post on my Patreon? You me to do both? Whatever the case may be, let me know in the comments down below, because this was fucking fun, and I would love to like just discover their whole entire journey as to like where they started from and how they got to where they're at, you know? But anyways, with that being said, if y'all enjoyed this video, go ahead and drop a like, subscribe to the channel by clicking down below, and I'll just go ahead and post this in like the Hana reactions playlist for right now, and then if I end up doing more of these, then I'll maybe make like a No Girls like playlist or something like that to place everything in. But yeah, I'll put that over here in Hana for right now. And then my most recent reaction I'll go ahead and post is gonna actually be a Hana song over here, and you can check that out if you want to, or if you haven't already. As always, thank you all so much for watching, some love, support, and I'll see you all in the next video. Later, guys. Bye.